What's going on, dad bod fishing fam? We're starting off with a jerkbait. How to fish a jerkbait. This is a bone white Janko. It's actually brand Janko. It's not because it's jank, but brand Janko jerkbait. We're just gonna kind of talk about techniques and equipment and stuff like that, and hopefully catch a fish while we're doing it. So right now I'm actually using a heavier rod than I would like to use for a jerkbait. This one is a 7'6" medium heavy with a 7 1-to-1 reel and 14-pound fluoro, and I would like to use a medium rod, and I actually have a 8-speed reel coming for it. And something that's kind of cool about a jerkbait is it doesn't seem like you can really do it wrong. It's made to look like a injured fish, so you basically just want to change up the cadence of patterns that you're moving the bait underwater. The biggest pointers that I have for it that I've seen to work for me is I never do the jerking motion while I'm reeling. I'll reel to make the line tight and then do the jerk pattern with that, which is kind of why I like to use a faster gear ratio reel, because I can tighten the line more and I can get more of that jerking motion in a single cast. I like to have rod tip down, make the line tight, give it a couple pumps, pause for a second, another pump. You can let it sit for a little while and rest. You can do some quick patterns. If you're an experienced fisherman and you fish a jerkbait differently, that's totally fine. This is just what I have found works for me. Having it sit stationary for even sometimes even 30 seconds is enough. The pauses is important. See if we can get a jerkbait fish over here. Oh, got one. Look at that, jerkbait fish. That fish is even kind of a sad example of a jerkbait fish, because the jerkbait is just about bigger than that fish, but pulled it right next to him, gave it that jerking motion, and he took it. So but he's cool looking. He's a bass, exactly what we're going after with a jerkbait. I've noticed a lot of times when you're fishing a jerkbait, you don't even really feel the bite. You just notice that the fish is there once you start to do your pattern. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite ways to fish, because I feel like even when I'm fishing it, I'm always doing something. There's not a lot of meaningless action. I'm being purposeful about when I do my cadences, how long I let it sit. There's another one right there. That's a much better one. There we go. Jerkbait working. Still not a great fish, but he's better than the last one. Again, took it on the pause, and actually I felt him run away with that one, so I was able to just set the hook on it. I got the joy of it all. Bit the very last hook. There we go. So biggest things to keep in mind while jerkbait fishing is change up your cadence. Don't do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And don't underestimate the pause. The pause is huge. You wanna take advantage of that. Let it sit for a minute. Let something kind of check it out. That one's on. It's gotta be. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you just get a big old crappie eating a jerkbait. He actually ate that. So, jerkbaits are good lures. They don't just catch bass. Sometimes they catch big old crappie. Well, thanks for watching this how to fish a jerkbait video. Hopefully I can start having these how-to videos at least once a week. Like I said, short videos that kind of demonstrate some of the equipment I use and the tackle and the techniques that I like to fish them with. Again, it's not the only way to do it. It's just what I found works for me and how I like to fish them. So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the other videos, subscribe to the channel so you can see all the other things that we're doing. Until then, we'll see you on the next one.